lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard, lizard.
Lays out.
Emotional damage.
Purge the word.
チピチャパチャパルビルビラバラバ巻き込みルビルビムームームームー
Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird's the word.
Do it! Just do it! fun, kill, kill, meow, meow.
Meow meow indeed, go fun fun kill kill.
Hello, I'm... Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slowmo guys, back again in Kentucky with Scott from Kentucky Ballistics. You may remember some rather successful videos we did. So since we left, I've got a lot of comments letting me know that you now have a 4-bore, a 950 JDJ, and a punt gun.
Yes.
So we'll do a short series of videos where we explore all three of those.
You've got a lot to explore.
So we'll start with the 4-bore.
All right.
What was the biggest kick you got last time you were firing all the guns?
Was it the 5.7?
I think it was the 5.77 T-Rex.
Oh! Yeah, the Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, it was
that's
the hardest kicking one that I had, but we have really stepped it up now.
Yeah.
I think the 4-bore is going to open your eyes, but the 950 is going to be life-changing for you. Yeah.
So I'm even more excited than I was on the way here.
Can't wait to change my life.
All right, Dan, so this is about as close as we can get to what we usually shoot.
Well, this is pretty much exactly what we shoot,
Yeah.
isn't it? 30-06, right? That's what we consider like, let's get the big one out.
Yeah.
And Scott's like, well, I've got this pea shooter. Now, really, this is just going to be a practice for me for the 4-bore. So I'm kind of just going to like act as if I'm shooting that.
Even still though, it's a real crack, that one, isn't it?
Scott called this round, in reality, he said it was stout, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a stout round.
It's a stout round.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a good kick to it.
Kicking you pretty good.
You know, I had my eye open, fired, reacted, eye back open. It's
Done
hard
well
not
there.
to blink.
Yeah.
The quiff got a bit of a wiggle, but that's about it, really.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Even that, though, looks so cool.
Yeah.
It's a lovely shockwave coming off that too. It's so cool to see the bullet move ahead of the shockwave.
Yeah.
And that's not a small round either, really.
No, it's not. 30-06 I mean, it's a hard-hitting round.
Yeah.
This is actually a very unique rifle. This is a Christian Firearms falling block, single shot 4-bore. As you can see here, it has a 1-inch diameter. And the reason they call it a 4-bore is that's how they used to measure how heavy projectiles were. A 4-bore, 4 rounds equal a pound. 8-bore, 8 rounds equal a pound.
Okay.
This is 2,150 grains. It is massive.
So this would have been used to take down like an elephant
Yes.
or something, or a blue whale.
Yeah, basically anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
So Scott, what are you more excited to see? What it does to Dan or what it looks like in extreme slow motion?
I'm excited to see this in extreme slow motion for
Okay.
sure. Because it's such a big, ridiculous round.
So you don't need me to fire it then?
Well, I do need you to fire it at least once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just one time.
All right.
And you're going to be absorbing upwards of 200 pounds of felt recoil.
That's heavy.
It's over 20 pounds.
So I'm pretty much just going to have to aim this, get into position,
Get positioned pretty quick and then shoot. Yeah, it's
bang. Oh.
setting up for slow-mo shots is very painful. Because, I mean, it's like, well, just hold it a little longer. I got to adjust the brightness. And
Yeah.
that looks good. Like I said, you want to be able to let that thing rock you backwards.
So it's like when you have a recoil compensator on a cannon on a ship or something, you know,
Yes.
where it rolls back a little bit,
yes.
rather than just it firing and just staying
Right.
still,
Like I said earlier, it'll eat your lunch every time.
and then bog wash you afterwards.
Make sure you're gripping real hard.
On here,
Because
yeah.
your hand's going to want to come off of this part.
Okay,
Just hang on to it. That's all I'm saying.
hang on. Just hang on for the ride.
Yep.
So what we should do then maybe is when the sun's out, get in position ready to fire, and I'll just do a very final
How
check
quick?
on focus, probably within like 2 seconds.
Okay, just give me a good.
Okay.
Down.
That's obscene.
All right, you're ready to rock and roll.
Good.
How are you feeling?
My spine just went. Oh.
Your face when that went off was
Man.
priceless.
Usually I'm like, right, yeah, fire, and then I blink after, like reacting to it. I feel like I was like this. Bang!
There you go.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's not as bad as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
It's not.
Really?
It's not as bad as I
surprised.
expected it to be. It's over pretty quick, and
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah.
Like I said, it was going to move you, but it's not something that's so bad
Yeah.
that, like, you know, it's going to detach your retina or something.
Yeah.
But now I will tell you, the 950 is going to be as bad as you think it is.
Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Look at that. It's like a mushroom cloud coming out of it.
Holy cow!
There's a fat shockwave too.
There's the bullet, and just like,
It's like a white curly flame.
Look at all the vortices.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you
Wait
can
a
see all the
second, is the
wadding
wad
separating.
still with it?
Yeah, it's like separating in the air.
separated yet.
So the wad comes out at the speed of the bullet for quite a while.
Holy cow!
Slowly starting to separate. Look at the colours in that flame.
That looks really cool. It looks ghostly.
I've never seen anything like that before. It's like a torpedo coming out of there. I didn't realize the wadding is staying with the bullet that long.
The bullet's shading the wadding from air resistance. It just looks like a really long bullet.
Looks like a
It
super
looks
long
like
bullet.
the cartridge case has come out as well.
Yeah, yeah. He's not even moving yet.
No.
I've moved about, I don't know, maybe half a centimetre, a quarter of an inch.
You're definitely
And
gonna
then-
move.
That's why I framed you like so much of the frame is that then you go.
Did I jump back?
Yeah, you went back. At
Oh, I
least one or
did.
two
I
steps.
did the step back
Yeah.
because it was over so quickly. It was like bang, and then I was like, okay. Oh!
It tugged you out of your goggles.
And look how quickly my shoulder moves.
Yeah.
It knocked you out of focus.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know, it's a 2,150 grain bullet moving at like 1,400, 1,500 feet per second. So much slower than the 30-06, which is smaller. But so you're taking a 150 grain round and you're moving it at over 2,000 feet per
Sure,
second. You're
yeah.
getting about 4,000 foot-pounds of energy. That big bullet moving at 1,400, 1,500 feet per second, much slower, over 10,000 foot-pounds of energy.
So slower in velocity, but way more energy.
Yeah, two different schools of thought.
Wow. So you fancy firing at some targets?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. No, I don't.
I'm
You
going to
could-
volunteer as tribute.
You're always our resident gel shooter once Dan's done with the first one. So our first target is some lovely ballistics gel, single block, and I wonder if
Shouldn't have
we'll
a problem going through that.
not at all, and I wonder if we'll see that flash that we saw last time.
I'll be curious too. I wonder if speed plays a part in that. Here I go. Being squatted down like that, there's not much room for you to move.
Oh, so you couldn't do the rocking back?
Yeah. So we've got the table destroyed from just the sheer force of that block being moved down. And then I'm wondering if it pushed it down and then scooted across, because if you grab that block,
Ooh.
that's a straight line.
That is straight,
So it
isn't
doesn't look like it deflected. So I almost wonder if it pushed the block down and then when it exited the block.
Wow. That is a pretty neat channel though, isn't it?
It is perfectly neat. I was surprised.
Did we get the Kentucky effect again?
Let's find out.
2.0. Oh,
The wad's still behind it.
Did all the wadding go through? No Kentucky effect. It's
Oh,
just
it's
all of
that
it's
wild.
going.
The wadding went through it with it. It created such a wound channel that it was able to just fly behind it.
I don't think a single piece of the wadding stayed inside. I think all of it went through.
I would have never guessed that.
No.
I figured it would have bounced off the block.
As far as the wadding knows, it's just passing through air. It doesn't even have any idea that it's in gel.
Does the wadding all like stack back up again on the back of the bullet?
'Cause
I
it
think it's all
slowed the
hitting
bullet
again.
down.
Yeah, it's all like reforming.
It's like when somebody stops in a cartoon and they all like go boom, 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 boom behind it.
Yeah, and it's just the bullet's long gone.
That gel's under the table. It's gone through the table.
yeah. Yeah, no wonder the table cracked. It just has to get out the way of the bullet, so it's just going to go through the table.
Yeah.
And then it just goes into liquid mode.
Yeah. Just flinging bits off.
That's crazy.
I think I'm most surprised at the wadding.
Yeah.
That is bonkers to me.
So that must be happening every time you fire.
Well, if I'm further away, the wadding, sometimes I'll see it like trailing behind. Like,
Yeah, I think as soon as it gets far enough away from the bullet where air can get back in, it will
then
like,
it breaks up.
yeah, it'll like
that
sabot
close,
out.
we're getting. So when we shoot our next target, we shouldn't see any wadding. It should just be a big fat bullet just smacking.
Well, the wadding caught up with the bullet because of the gel as well.
Yeah.
So that won't happen with the next target because
Yeah.
it'll have accelerated away, won't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And we'll be further away.
Yeah.
So what do you want to shoot next?
I really want to see a 1/4 pound of lead hit steel.
Should we go maybe 200,000 frames a second for that one?
Yes, I think so.
All right, I'm set to 200,000 frames a second. Thought it'd be a good idea to get the 30-06 down there again as a comparison before we send the 4-bore round down there.
Yeah, like a regular baseline sort of.
Yeah.
What it should look like.
Normal and
Yeah.
then ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, 4-bore aside, it still smacks that steel really hard.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's a proper satisfying ting.
Yeah,
How accurate can you be with this?
pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate? I would say any of the E's would be a great place to hit.
The ease,
Yeah, anywhere in that region.
I think I can do it.
I was speaking to Scott and he was saying that the 30-06, that this round is going to be like 14 of those in one.
Ready!
Ready?
Oh, wow! It lifted that target off the ground.
As a comparison, my one was just like a pating.
I'm really curious to where I hit.
No
I
way.
got about where you wanted. Real close.
You did it, you nailed it. Look at that. Perfect.
That is perfect. Oh, that's gonna look great. It seems to be rifling quite slowly.
Yeah, it has a slow twist.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
just like
basically a ball.
peaceful. Here it comes. The shadow will come in. There we go.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
The amount, what's this? Is this all
all
smoke?
lead.
Like, is that just
Lead.
all? It's just
turning into powder.
just powdering the lead.
Yeah.
It's got that much force. It's just powdering it.
Look at that frame.
It's either setting it on fire or
And what's
powdering it.
crazy is that's over a 1/4 pound of lead. That's 39 .223 bullets, all hitting the target at one time, and they're
All hitting the same.
evaporating.
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be really interesting to see 39 bullets coming in and converging.
That,
is
that
so
looks
cool.
like a meteor hitting the Earth.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Looks like a firework, but like an inverse firework.
You should get a steel target that looks like the Earth.
I'm just so pleased right now that I was able to get that in the center of your frame.
Yeah. It was exactly where I wanted
I
it.
was like, don't flinch, don't flinch.
Like, could that be more central in any of the frame?
No, it's pretty good.
I can't believe how much it vaporized. That's wild. Like,
Yeah, you would think it would have chunks.
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool to see how slow it's turning, because with those rifles, the rifling has to be slower, because if it is a faster twist, the gun will rip out of your hand.
Sure.
Because if you watch in the slow-mo, you'll see the gun torque even a little bit now.
Really?
So the bullet like rifles the gun reverse.
It will twist the gun out of your hands if the rifling's too fast.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
didn't
and
know
I've
that.
I've heard of it breaking people's collarbones. So that's really cool to see it just slowly turning.
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
Well, I would say with the Tyrannosaur last time, I shot, and you're more likely to get like a flesh injury, like it might bruise you a little bit, feel a bit sore there. With the 4-bore, it's kind of deeper than that.
Yeah.
It's more
Feel
like
behind you.
it's more like your entire sort of bones get moved rather
Yeah.
than just squeezing flesh. Like I don't feel sore here at all.
Right.
I bet it was like a Newton's cradle, like it hit you and then your shoulder blade like popped out the back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because last time your nipple almost came around the back. I think this one was your shoulder blade just coming through.
Oh yeah, your back turned into the hat from Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
the sorting hat.
Yeah, I should have taken the top off again looking back, but I didn't think it was that bad. Like it was okay, you know, my neck felt a bit funny afterwards because I was like, flip.
Right.
And I can't believe how much it twisted
Yes.
with the rifling.
Right.
That was amazing actually to
Yeah.
see. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Well done.
Thank you.
Join,
Handled it well.
join us next time when we'll be stepping that up significantly. Make sure you subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics and subscribe to us too. Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slowmo guys. Welcome back to Kentucky with Kentucky Ballistics. It's Scott again. 950 JDJ.
I'm excited for you.
You're excited for me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty nervous here because the 4-bore had a go. I was okay with it.
Yeah.
And your exact words were something like, you've been building it up in your mind, right? And it was, you know, it's not that bad. The 950, you've been building it up in your mind, it's that bad.
Yeah, you built it up real bad in your head. Now I will tell you the 950 is going to be as bad as you think it is.
Okay.
Basically, what I like to say about the 950 JDJ is it's going to move you without your permission.
Okay.
You know, when you pull the trigger, you're just like, I hope my shoulder isn't dislocated and my retina doesn't detach. You thought the other one was heavy. Here you go. Ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Oh, it's more than double the weight of the 4-bore.
That is insane.
No. Can't do it.
It's a bench gun, so you have to shoot it up here. This is the 950 JDJ Fat Mac. There's only 3 of these in the whole world. This is the largest sporting rifle ever created.
I like that I'm on a 2-shot here. The only piece of the gun in the frame is like the stock.
The 4-bore is around 200 pounds of felt recoil, and this one's around 300.
Half again.
Yeah, it's a lot different. This is a whole nother animal. You're probably gonna end about here.
Okay, and you're going to be here to rescue, obviously not me if I fall.
Yeah,
but
so like
you
I
don't
said,
want
there's
to,
only 3 in the whole world, so I'm gonna jump in if I need to.
There's only one of me.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
All right, so Scott will catch the gun and I'll catch you.
Yeah, that sounds good, yeah. I'm a bit nervous.
I would be too.
I mean, you should be. This is a 20 millimeter case is what they base this off of. And then it's been opened up, and then that's a .950 round. That's 2,600 grains. So they made this to hunt with. I don't know what they're hunting, like intergalactic beings.
Yeah.
Decepticons.
Yeah.
4 cubes, yeah, just.
So they designed this cartridge to go about 2,200 feet per second, and then producing 25,000 foot-pounds of energy. So basically, it's a 4-bore on steroids.
3 in the world, you said.
3 in the world, yeah.
So not a great contender for when guns go boom then.
No, I would. I think I'd be pretty sad if I didn't. So would my bank account. You're gonna be all right. But this will be the most recoil you've ever felt in your entire life.
And will ever feel, yeah.
Okay, so we're getting like a 3/4 front on with the TMX at 82,000 frames a second.
82,000 frames.
And we're using your wave to get Dan's close-up face.
Sorry, I can't really concentrate on being in a video right now.
All right, I'll let you do it.
And hole comes out, and then round goes in like that.
Weird.
And then goes in like this.
And there's no safety.
No safety.
And it's a very light trigger.
Very. Nobody has shot this other than me.
Nobody.
I haven't let anybody shoot it. So this is going to be a really good test for me to know who I can let shoot it. Careful.
Oh my
How are you
God.
feeling, Dan? I told you.
Oh my
How are you
God.
feeling, Dan? I told you.
There are very few things that make Dan shut up. This is one of them. You're right. Do you do a minute?
Like I coughed because my like lungs were compressed for a second there. I was like, boom. If I'd breathed in, I'd have been winded.
Honestly, I feel like if you were dead, that would have brought you back to life.
Yeah, I think it would.
I've never stood next to this when it went off, and when that went off, like that is way different than a 50 BMG going off. Like the pulse that hit me in the chest.
I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, there was just a huge plume of dust in the distance.
Yeah, that whole gun came back, but you kept it on here.
Well done.
You
Barely.
disqualified
I don't-
so many people.
I don't know. I think I barely
Your
did
minimum
that.
requirements?
I think potentially I'm minimum requirement.
So now the next question is, would you ever want to shoot that again?
I would do it again one time, just to try and do it better.
Yeah. But it's definitely not something you just want to
I
just
wouldn't
shoot
go
all
out
the
for
time.
like a weekend, like, oh yeah, let's go
Yeah.
fire that thing.
That's why I was saying, like, out of everything I own,
Yeah.
this is the only gun I dread shooting.
I can't wait for this. Here we go.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
It looks like a nuclear bomb going off. Look at the bullet.
The bullet just leaving
Look how
like it's
big that
nothing.
round is. Just
It's so. You wouldn't even need a slow-mo camera to see that thing. It's so big. This muzzle blast reminds me of just artillery. Like actual artillery. It does the same thing.
That might be the biggest fireball I've seen come out of a gun.
yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it is for sure. I mean, that literally looks like a volcano erupting.
And it's crazy to think that like a moment like this on a normal speed camera, you might not even see it.
Right.
Like you might not even see it, the fire. You might see like a flash, but that's
Yeah.
it
Look
for
how-
one frame.
Look how bright it is. It's so bright at the edge there as well.
The whole gun's already gone off, right?
Yeah.
And my face hasn't changed yet.
No.
Nothing. Just so
Yeah.
fast.
I mean, we can speed it on to see the reaction, but it's going to be like minutes and minutes later.
Did I drop it? I like let go of it. Like
You could
whoa.
have dropped it completely on the ground. I wouldn't have been able to react in time.
Oh really?
Okay, this is going to be brutal. You ready? Oh.
Oh! It looks like I've been hit by a
Look
car.
at your arm.
Oh man.
Your arms, you're like in a punching position now.
Oh, it's because I think I've
Look at your face. Just regret.
and that fly wants to be anywhere else.
No
Wow.
joke. And now you're like attempting, I guess, maybe to grab the gun.
Yeah.
It's so fast that your hand slipped off and you made a fist because you thought you were still grabbing.
Exactly. I thought I was still holding on to it.
That
The
is so
shock
much recoil.
on my face. It's like look how it's gone black and white.
Yeah.
It's like
wasted.
yeah, wasted.
I just want to point out my face here. Look at it. It's going, ooh.
Yeah. You were supposed to be there to catch it if it falls, and you were
hadn't
just
even
like
reacted
you
yet.
didn't even react. You were just like, oh, that looks bad.
That
Oh
was
my goodness.
that was well held, I thought.
You
Yeah.
think so?
You didn't drop it.
Still, you can't prepare for this.
I can't wait to see that hit some stuff.
Boy, does it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Is it going to put the target all the way around?
I don't know if it go all the way around, but
All
it's
right.
definitely going to be swinging.
Okay.
You should stand out there and feel it.
Okay, I'll stand right here and feel it.
Oh, holy cow, dude! Oh my gosh!
I think we
my
did it.
gosh.
I think we did it.
I think we did it.
Yeah, you're like, maybe it'll do it. It like
That
did
is
it
the
twice.
craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I wasn't ready. I was like, is he going to fire soon? I turned, and then it was just,
I wasn't ready for that. That's craziness.
Let's go and investigate.
I'm glad you had a wide frame on that one because I hit low.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's probably what sent it so hard.
yeah, that's what gave it the best chance of spinning round, right?
'Cause I was aiming here, and it was a little low. I'm still.
Is that the
getting
only
used to
mark
that
it's
scope.
made?
Yeah, that's it.
What?
And hardened steel is an
That's
impressive
a-
material.
That one's rated for 50 BMG.
That is
It's like
heavy.
super heavy.
And it threw that around like nothing.
That's why I'm so shocked
This-
because it's so heavy.
This is hefty bit of steel, this. My leg hairs went,
It's like
From the-
3/4 inch, 3/4 thick. It takes two people to move this thing.
yeah, it's heavy.
And it just, foop.
Yeah, like, meh. Usually you're like, yeah, sure, I'll fire that. Putting, all right, cool, yeah. This time you were like, don't talk to me. Like, I was like trying to have a conversation. You're like,
If
shut
I'm
up,
being
Dan.
completely honest, that gun still
It scares you, doesn't it?
gives me the heebie-jeebies because it's such a exotic gun.
Sure.
I was checking. I'm always like double, triple checking to make sure that everything looks cool on it before I pull the trigger on something that big.
Sure.
So this is at 100,000 frames a second just to get a bit wider.
Look at this. There it
Oh,
goes.
there it is. Look at the size of it in comparison to the steel target, and the amount of energy it's about to dump into that.
Here we go. Gosh, wow.
Holy cow!
Wow.
What the heck?
It's like a smoke grenade.
That was like 2 foot radius there.
And look
It
at
was.
the entire line of ground impacting all the dust.
Wow, it's gone like 10 feet either side of the target.
It's like there was like an airstrike for ants.
Yeah.
God, it really did go.
Did it go? It did.
I don't know if it went over, it went completely vertical.
If that was mounted to the ground, it would have.
Wait. Which side did
No,
it come down on?
It
Yeah.
came down the front.
Yeah, that means it went around.
It went over.
It went over. We
It
did
went
it.
over it.
Full rotation.
Full rotation. I called it. We did it.
The amount of energy it would take to do that is bonkers. And if those legs were mounted to the ground,
Yeah.
I bet you would have spun more than once.
Like twice. Just
Yeah.
like shoo, shoo, shoo.
I am really impressed with how big the circle was of lead.
Yeah, I'd say it was like 3 feet across. I
Yeah,
think.
you know, people in the movies when they get hit,
Oh, sure,
you know,
yeah.
flying through a wall.
Sure, yeah.
Like that doesn't happen. But with that, if you were wearing that steel, you would go flying through the wall.
It's true, wouldn't it? It would just lift you off your feet completely.
Yeah.
I'm blown away at the power of that thing.
Yeah,
Like it doesn't come across, obviously on video, what it feels like to stand next to
Right.
that thing. It is absolutely mind-blowing.
I've shot that gun multiple times, and I don't think I've been more impressed with it than this. That was such a display of power.
All right, now we've got the camera up high, looking over the shoulder of Scott, aimed at your
We're not-
Kentucky roulette supplies.
Yeah.
We've raided them.
We've got a 6-pound can of sweet peas. We've got mustard, chocolate pudding, mayonnaise, banana pudding, tomato paste, and refried beans.
Do you think it will go through all, or do you think it will deviate away from the
I
back
really
cans?
don't know. Hold on. I think
Let's
this,
straighten this up. Sorry.
Yeah, that
I
should be
moved
good.
it.
I think-
Yeah.
I'm thinking things are going to go sour about number 4.
I reckon it will get through the lot.
You think it'll go through all
I
of
think
them?
it'll go through all of them.
And I haven't shot anything like this with the lead rounds yet. Because when I first got the gun, all I had was brass solids.
Yeah.
And we were still delivering a lot of energy. Okay.
You had this. You see, you have this expression on your face when you're about to fire this. That's not the same as when you do with other ones. You're slightly nervous.
It's like legitimate concern.
You're actually concerned. You're like
it's my PTSD kicking in.
you're thinking
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Whoa!
How you doing? All right?
I'm good.
Yeah. You
My
good?
shoulder not so much.
You know.
I don't think we
Flip.
made it through all of them. So I think we went through 4.
One,
It smells awful over here.
2. It does, doesn't it? I think maybe it's in the mayo somewhere.
I mean, I think Gavin would really.
Oh no! Oh, get away! Oh, that's horrible. No, you forget it. No chance.
So I went down to 30,000 frames a second just so I could have more in focus.
Okay. What the heck?
Wow, you just stayed out of it.
That's
There's a literal
perfect.
bomb going off in front of my face.
And the bullet hasn't even got down there yet.
That's crazy. That
That
happens
is
so quick.
fast. To get from there to there is so fast. It's faster than the bullet
Yeah,
getting
and
to
the bullet's not even. Still not there.
Wow.
I think I missed.
You're not even far away.
No, we're only like maybe 20 yards, not even that.
Oh, well, there we go. Whoosh.
Holy cow.
Eviscerated
Wow,
it.
you got some height.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of.
Yeah,
holy
I
cow.
framed up all this space because
That's almost the width of the berm.
just this mustard vapor. So you see that's where it hit the berm down
Oh, I
on the
see.
right.
That last shot, my shoulder was.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Can you stop this now?
The way that thing just absolutely rocked you. It really did look like you'd been hit by a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterwards, after I'd pulled the trigger, I remember standing there just being like, like shocked, like what just happened?
Absolutely insane
Well,
footage.
I'm really happy to hear this, honestly, because I think I talked to you about this off camera. That I was yesterday. I was really sad the last time you came out. I was like, "Well, how was it?" You're like, you know, it kicked me pretty hard, but
Yeah.
you weren't like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
But now I got a proper reaction out of you.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, the 4-bore, yeah, that's fine. I'd do that again. I'd shoot that a few times. 950. I need a month off.
Well, There we go. Questions answered. Thanks once again, Scott, for letting us fire your extremely rare and valuable. Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
A while ago, we collided two paintballs together in slow-mo. I liked it.
We did. It was pretty simple. We just got two guns, pulled them both at the same time with a piece of string, and that was it.
I thought, now we've got a faster camera, that'd be a lovely revisit, maybe get a little bit more close. But we've already done two balls. So in a very easier said than done fashion, I thought we'd add a third ball to the mix.
Well, we're essentially adding another dimension. We're going from 2D to 3D.
Yeah, we are.
Like, that's what we're doing.
You think it would be 50% more difficult, but
No.
from our testing, I've learned that this will be a nightmare of timing and aiming.
So as far as I can tell, we're kind of lined up. Without looking at the slow-mo, that's going to really help us.
It's a weird trifecta, because you've got all the guns obviously pointed at their various backstops, and then slightly offset from that, we've got all the lights pointing around as well. And then we've got the cameras, so we're basically just trying to make sure nothing hits anything else while working the angles.
Yeah, it's a really odd setup.
Starting today at 82,000 frames a second.
Blue balls in there.
I remember I tried to buy 3 different coloured shells with 3 different fill colours, but I haven't popped any of them to see what's what.
I'll have to look at the box.
'Cause I think last time people were disappointed. I think I was disappointed also, that I bought 2 different coloured paintballs, but they were both orange paint.
Yeah.
Bit of orange in that one. Quite a lot of setup for something that, well, just might be really bloody hard and we can't do it.
In which case, no one will ever see this part of the video, so it's irrelevant. We're wasting our time.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Safety's off, guns are loaded.
Okay.
I think we got a burst there.
Oh, God. No, it did. That's misted.
Either that or it just burst in the barrel or something. That's the only other option. Oh, here we go. That one's in frame already, which is worrying because I couldn't see any of the other ones.
Well, that one's coming from further away.
Okay. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh, that's nice and sharp.
oh. Pin shot. Look at, oh, oh.
Ooh, a miss there.
Oh, we got it.
They just clipped.
Wally. That, you know what? I thought it would be easy to recognise which ones are missing, but it's not because it's in 3D space. It's like,
Yeah.
where are they coming from? That's misted it, didn't it?
Yeah.
That, although to be fair, I'm quite happy with that. First try, that's pretty good.
We've inched everything in slightly closer. It always feels like real science when you're using a little plumb line,
Yeah.
little plumb bob.
My setup is I've got to use this glove because I'm using fishing wire because of the fact that string has a lot of give in it. So by the time I've pulled it and I've kind of got a bit of tension on it, it's still got lots of give. So I have to use this like really strong fishing line that doesn't have any give. I kind of have to pull them with a glove on because it really hurts. And then, no, that's better.
You got to tune up your
Yeah,
paintball gun.
yeah, you see that looks good to me.
I'm now looking at absolutely nothing.
Hey,
Oh, are you back there?
yeah.
I can't see you at all.
Oh, okay.
You're just not lit.
I'll forgive you.
Frickin' hell. I'm just seeing like streaks.
Yeah. Yes!
Based on this shake, I assume the red missed
And the other two missed.
and the other 2 missed.
Yeah. Yeah, we were on the same page there. That looks cool though, like the way it's burst towards the camera that time.
Yeah,
What if we get one where it like hits and the other one just busts through the juice?
that'd be great. I think that'd be an excellent piece of the journey.
But not it.
But not it.
Yep. Flipping clean.
That is a great impact. Where's
Couldn't be
the
cleaner.
damn red one?
Goodness sake.
Oh, if we can get this shot, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's gonna be so satisfying. We just have to waste about 900 other paintballs first.
Probably.
I wonder what the shutter speed of my eye is
Yeah.
equivalent, because it's rubbish.
They look about 3 inches long on my eyesight at least.
Yeah, they look about, inches. Mine look about 1 meter long.
Well, yeah, to be fair, they look as long as you can see them with your eye. Like, when they're in the light, they look that long.
Lizard.
Oh! Ow!
Lizard.
Oh.
Lizard. lizard,
Yeah, that was one.
lizard,
Oh, goodness
lizard,
me.
lizard, lizard,
went on there.
lizard,
I took one to
lizard,
the head.
lizard,
Like-
lizard, lizard,
God.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
Like an
I took one to the head. Like, God.
lizard, lizard.
like an actual hard one.
Well, it was. I think it must have been like the remainder of the shell. It's another pink and orange job. I mean,
Another tour.
another tour with the blue and orange. Where's the pink at?
Oh, there it is.
Oh no, it's a burster.
That could have been one.
Oh, it's a burster.
What is that one doing?
Flipping. The paintballs are not good. Jeez. Oh.
Oh, God!
Did you take one?
I took all that to the forehead. Maybe if green is involved, it gets you in the head, and if pink's involved, it just goes straight for me. Bloody splattered my grid. Just flipping went all over me.
Oh, it's a burster.
Maybe we'll know that when they all hit because we'll both get hit with paint.
Yeah.
Oh!
was
The
so
orange was
clean.
just there a little earlier.
Oh, look at this. Look at this cool pattern it's made there.
It's like nature's pattern, isn't it?
That's
It's
wicked.
like everything connected in the most efficient way. Perfectly in focus.
Oh man, they're all on the screen at the same time.
Have we had every combination down?
That must have been like milliseconds from getting the shot we need.
Well, we can see, probably. When did these hit? About 2 milliseconds?
Oh, 2 milliseconds. That's a good hit though.
Great hit.
Solid hit. Yeah.
Oh, God!
Did you take it there? I think it was another double though. It's like, where's the rest of them? I suppose they're coming from left and right, aren't they? Oh. No. Is it? No.
Oh, now that's cool, though. It burst.
Oh, it
too.
burst.
Does that count?
I think that counts.
That might count.
If I tell you what, by the rules of paintball,
Yeah.
okay, if it bursts, it counts. Yeah. Hang on. Yes! Look at that!
And it hit so early in that paint that it made a noticeable hole.
I'm surprised it burst.
Well, I mean, at that speed, though, that's straight out of the gun at that point. Oh, I like that.
Jeez.
It's almost perfect.
Oh, come on!
Well, look. Let's time it.
right.
That's 6/10,000ths of a second.
6/10,000ths of a second.
Yeah, that's like 600 microseconds.
Oh, no way.
I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was.
I'm like really pleased, but also like, damn, I've hit the same spot so consistently that it's ripped a hole in it. And now, I just heard it differently. It started twatting that instead. Just going straight through. Oh, might be a trip.
They collided to the left of the green.
What? Oh, got bathed. Oh, I'm still getting misted.
Pink was late.
Okay. Oh, maybe that was a triple. Wow, it's like so flat and it's gone diagonally like that, hasn't it? Huh? What? No.
The paint opened the
paint
red.
Sliced it open.
Or the orange shell, more likely.
That's something I never expected to happen. Oh!
It's even closer than the last one.
This time, to take out some of the kind of human element, we've added electricity into the mix.
Yeah.
And what we've done is I've wired up 3 beefy 80 Newton solenoids in series to a motorcycle battery. Now, all I have to do is touch a nail to the battery and they should all fire at exactly the same time.
Lovely.
And that leaves just the aiming. I say just. Yeah, it leaves the aiming, okay?
All at the same time means one thing in real time, but when you film it thousands of times slower, rarely is. There's always some sort of hidden variable that's causing a slight difference.
That's true. Ah! Yep! I think that was it, by the way. Literally all 3.
One and done.
One and done. Oh, here we come. Doesn't look like they're going to all hit. Oh, it was just those 2. Okay. This one came in so late. Yeah, I didn't see any like chunky balls. I didn't see any chunky balls going into the backstop, so I thought we got a triple hit there. I think it was lined up as well, though. Yep.
You don't need to scream that loudly.
But it was exciting. These two hit again.
Even on solenoids, the pink is late.
It's the same distance, so it must just be the gun. I'm gonna have to just move it forwards loads. Yeah, so I'll just move it a cheeky 6 inches. Yep. Oh. Wait, what? We are close because it's the first time we've hit the pink now.
Yeah.
My random judgment of 6 inches seems to have just been perfect somehow. Yep. Come on.
Oh.
Oh. Cucked. I'm here, guys. Oh. Yep. That was a good one.
Oh, that was the closest ever.
So close.
Oh.
What can we change there?
400 microseconds, which is 0.4 of a millisecond.
That is ridiculous. Anytime we're doing high speed like this, we are always dealing with the tiniest fractions of time.
To anyone's eye, that was a perfect hit.
Yeah.
To this fussy camera's eye.
Right, I'm going to move the pink forward an inch.
Okay.
Right. Yep. That was it.
You're so confident.
That was it. That was it.
Oh.
Oh, even closer.
About 200 microseconds. So we're talking 200 microseconds an inch.
Shall I move another inch forward?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, we're not going to get much better than that, surely.
It's weird. The green one was actually quite intact by the end of it. I think they're stronger shells.
Yeah.
They're like gooier shells. What if we just spend the rest of our lives doing this?
We conceivably could. Yep. This is looking really good.
Was that it?
It like they like banged into each other almost.
Oh, for some reason it's not satisfying.
Even though technically they all hit at exactly the same time.
It wasn't. It was like the bridge.
It was like a butt collision. It was like a pit maneuver on the pink.
Yeah, they pitted the pink.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and what was quite a nice quick cut was an absolute operation.
Hours.
So we're now looking top down. The camera's buried under these bags, which you can see the lens poking through. Hello. And we should be able to see somewhat of a top down of all three balls meeting.
This is precarious, but hopefully worth it.
Yeah, my biggest fear is, even though we've sandbagged it and got it secure, is that the tilt of the camera doesn't hold, causing the camera to slowly lean forward, causing an absolute calamity.
My heart just went. When you were saying it, I just went like, my stomach just dropped, and I was like, oh God.
That's an optimistic piece of string there holding the handle. Much closer now.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
It's literally millimeters and microseconds at this point. Green was late. Green was early.
Yeah. Oh. Ow. The pink already burst in the barrel. Oh, man. We're so close.
So there's like a height issue here. Are they all like on top of each other?
Flip.
It's like a traffic light.
Okay, so maybe I'll aim green slightly to the right. This is useful footage.
It is.
Oh, wow. That's unbelievable.
Oh, pink was late again.
I'll aim the orange very slightly down. My
If
goodness.
you could take calipers to a gnat's bollock and measure that, and then transfer that into the the green basically Mr. President in the pink. It's like planets colliding.
It does, doesn't it? It's like some sort of interplanetary weapon where it fires a planet at another planet.
It's like when Lister played pool with planets in Red Dwarf. All right, even closer.
Even closer.
Actually see the barrels of the guns now.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
There's got to be microseconds of that.
Oh. Orange sun. Yeah.
There was a whole paintball away, but in terms of the angle and the fact that they're all level with each other.
I just don't know what I could do different. Maybe if I move the orange one slightly forwards.
Yeah, maybe move the orange one forwards 2/16 of a gnat's earlobe.
Okay.
Even closer. Even closer now. I mean, this has to work, doesn't it?
We might as well just put them here.
Well, it might come to that. Is that the middle point?
Yeah. Ow, yeah.
I'll let you say ow before, yeah.
Well, it's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah. Come on. Oh, that was just.
I think we got to take it.
That was just.
We've got to take that.
Ridiculous. They're basically in the same exact spot.
They're all there. They're all there.
in the same spot.
If we were filming at a sensible frame rate, we wouldn't be able to tell that that wasn't all at once.
I mean, look at the difference. How many frames is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many microseconds is that?
About 50 microseconds. Which is, 0.00005 of a second.
Oh my god.
Look, on a millisecond scale, we did it. On a microsecond scale, we definitely didn't. It's just who we want to be today.
The least satisfying video on YouTube. Look, all right, just put the thumbnail where they're not touching. Okay? Just put it like a bit further away. People will click on it. They'll feel
that looks
cheated
like-
and they'll feel robbed.
But then we'll be like, look, that was very unsatisfying. What about this?
Hey! Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See?
I mean, I like it. I like looking at it.
Should we give it 5 more goes? Or
Yeah, let's give it 5 more goes.
yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, they came out at the same time. This looks promising. Oh, that's gotta be it.
That's it.
That's gotta be
We'll
it.
take that one.
That's gotta be
I'm
it.
buying that. I'm adding it to cart. And
Add that to cart.
Forget the cart. I'm buying now.
Express shipping immediately. Overnight that.
Because I think technically, even though it's not, it's not the triangle wonder, that's a simultaneous impact.
That's simultaneous. There's none of this 00005 rubbish.
That is literally, they're not touching, they're both touching
one frame.
Yeah, in 1/82,000th of a second. We're talking 12 microseconds per click.
They're traveling as well. They're not hanging around.
They are not hanging around.
That's satisfying, right? Oh, these are rare. These are rare. These are bloody rare, by the way.
That was the first one in 2 years, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Oh.
I didn't have time to appreciate it then. I mean,
Nice speckling.
It's kind of like a testament to our success, though, the fact that otherwise we just have loads of balls in there, but in fact, we've just sprayed paint everywhere.
This is a hell of a cleanup. It's not our worst by any means, but it is a greasy cleanup. Paintball paint is really slippery and just sort of like, ugh.
Yeah, I've been walking around like this, like, ever since ever since we started. Oh, everything was clean earlier. Oh, the table. I don't know if we have enough kitchen roll for this.
If you're a kitchen towel sort of company, feel free to get in touch. We are running low. Always open to working with new clients.
Careful. Careful.
Well, well, we got there in the end.
That was emotional. That was an ordeal.
It was done in several different sections. We filmed other videos around this one, but I don't think we've ever put that many hours in just trying to do one thing, ever.
Ever.
Which, I don't know how I feel about that.
It was like, it's like in poker when you've put too much money into the pot and you just have to commit.
Yeah.
You have to be like, well, I'm either out or I win everything.
All in.
Yeah, all in.
We went all in on that, and I'm not sure it was worth it. It wasn't the perfect shot, but hopefully you saw some satisfaction in it. If you didn't, feel free to let us know in the comments. If you want to see us at a fourth paintball. Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slowmo guys. Whenever we get a new camera, I feel like it's always good to do a little speed comparison on a classic benchmark experiment we've done before. For example, spinning some sort of media too fast until it explodes. But we haven't done one with the TMX yet. What shall we spin until it explodes, Dan?
Only other sort of physical media I could think of was a VHS video. Yeah.
And you're going to spin that on the Dyson how? I was thinking more along the lines of one of these bad boys.
What is that?
Oh, this is a laser disc.
I've never seen one of those before.
Well, they were a little bit before our time, by about a decade, and weren't immensely popular in Europe. But in a lot of ways, technologically more advanced than a VHS and even DVD in some ways.
We've got this Dyson motor here, we've used it before. It's trusty, spins at lots and lots of RPMs. And to gradually get to that RPM, we're going to use this variac, rather than just turning it on and immediately maxing it out, which might not get what the effect we're after is. Put it in the center as much as I can.
I'm enjoying, as you're talking, focusing on you through the laser disc. So
Oh, nice.
going for an artsy one here.
And we're ready to go.
Oh, nice little Leatherman there.
Thank you.
Personalised.
Yeah, you got that for me.
I did.
Okay.
What did I put on it?
You put the Slowmo guys. Dan.
And what else did I put on there?
You also put Jeb Peaceby.
Let me see.
I was really appreciating it. Whipped out the blade later on, saw that, got annoyed.
It's 97% a really nice gift, I think.
Yeah, so I think you should do that with all your gifts from now on. To anyone, just hide somewhere like a non-gift part.
I've never seen the jur.
You never seen the jur?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Roger,
Roger.
let's go for it.
Crank it up. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my. No. Oh. Off camera, Gav was like, you think this will be all right? I was like, yeah. Very imply, it'll be fine. You know, this was used to ship a ton of equipment. If we were just laid like this, it'd be like the French execution, sort of like guillotine, but in modern day. Oh.
All right, let's armour this up, shall we?
Yeah. I think we're going to need to. This ply is not going to cut it. I mean, sorry, this is going to cut this ply. Oh, look at that, so cool. The colours are amazing. This is slow. This looks slower. I wonder if the RPM was any different to last time.
Whoa! Got one completely in half.
That's
piece.
insane. If that looked like, that's the neatest cut.
Yeah.
Looks like a pizza.
Oh! It knocked its nut.
Bang. That shattered it.
There's a brief moment of
and then
peace, and then it all comes back.
Yeah, just shattered against the wall. Oh!
It just like came off the label.
Oh! Wow, that's different
That is-
behaviour.
Just huge chunks. You can see which bit ended up in the ceiling there.
Yeah, they are sharp.
They
Look
are
at those.
jaggies.
Lethal. Jaggies. Oh look, you can see the dust. It turns to dust when it hits the floor.
Oh, maybe we should do a wider one then.
That's what happens.
Should we do some wide?
Yeah, just do some wide because the first part is interesting. We have seen that before, but also the pure heft of it exploding is.
I think we did the CD at like 170,000, if I remember correctly. So this isn't as fast as that, but it's such a bigger distance for the crack to travel. It looks like it's the slowest we've ever filmed it.
I wonder if you could measure the speed of the crack and how much relative to the speed of the disc it is. You know?
Can measure it all.
Ooh, that'd be fun. 220 miles an hour. Whoa.
That is quite a difference. This segment of the video is sponsored by BetterHelp, an online therapy service whose aim is to make therapy more accessible and have any shins horizontal. If this was flat down, like horizontal, action. /Slowmo. Thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Back to the action. If this was flat down, like horizontal, it would be lethal. No one would have any shins left.
Or jugulars.
On the regular camera footage, in 1/50th of a second, it went from this to that.
Some's gone through the second.
Oh, yeah, there's a chunk in there.
Yeah.
It's just cutting, we're slowly cutting this crate in half.
Both sides of the disc have come unstuck. Look.
I wonder if that came unstuck in the thing or on impact and it just dislodged itself.
Yeah.
So this will really show us less so the cracks, but more the impacts on the surrounding.
How many pieces do you reckon
areas.
it'll go into?
7.
I'm going to go 9. Oh, you saw the colours change just before it cracked? This split second before it
Oh,
cracked.
there's actually a shockwave. There's a ripple. Do you see it?
Yeah, like dropping a stone into a pool.
These are all breaking from the inside.
Still massive
1,
chunks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it hit the.
That must have been what
Vice.
delaminated it. That must, because it hit so close on the edge. It must have just shifted them all apart.
Ah, yeah. I think you're right.
Wow.
Oh man, the wood had no chance.
All these hanging pieces here show you just how fast we're actually shooting.
I like the little reflections. It looks like flash photography in a crowd.
Yeah. As you can see from this, I'm now at 187,500 frames a second, about half height resolution. And just hope that that's where some cracks are.
Yeah.
The colours are just immense, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really cool.
Ow.
Just sharp shards.
Bit of
everywhere.
bit of laser skim on knee. Oh yeah, you can see there's like a small ripple at the front of that crack.
Got 2 cracks perfectly in there. Look at the colours.
That's so cool. It really is cool.
Yeah. It's wicked.
Save all that. About 4 hours of footage from that.
Done it so many times that this is kind of becoming a little bit wonky. Yeah, imagine vacuuming with this now. It'd be like.
And suddenly your floor explodes.
Yeah.
Okay, a slight repo, and I thought we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, see the destructive power on a melon, and cut our lunch up.
I mean, judging by the damage it's done to the wood,
Yeah.
I can't imagine the melon's going to have a great time.
Oh dear. That might have sent something in.
Yeah, there's something in there. There's definitely something in there. The whole thing's moving up and down.
The whole motor's smoking.
The whole motor's like going up and down. Oh, those are some big old chunks.
They were put straight through on the left.
Huge.
So the bit that went in was a rebound.
It was a ricochet.
It didn't even...
No way.
Oh, if this melon takes a direct hit, it is a goner.
I think it might just go in half.
Significant bang, but a significant melon remains. Oh,
come on.
Oh, it just went in a little bit. That's the tiniest cut.
It's just scraped it.
It gave it the tiniest slit on the front. Spun around, it gave it a teeny slit on the back as well.
Yeah, yeah. If it was in any other orientation, it would just sliced it clean in half.
Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Lunchtime.
Is that the piece that went in first is now revealed? Or is that the piece that cut it?
Look, you can see.
Oh wow.
Where this
so
is
that
ended
was
up.
probably the same piece that maybe came
Well, this is only one of the halves of the Laserdisc because they're obviously split
like
into two.
delaminated again.
Yeah, it's delaminated, so you couldn't do better than that with a knife.
It cracked, but not all the way to the edge by the looks of it.
It's just sort of weakened. Maybe it's one half of the lamination. It's just slowly working its way around.
Will it eventually be the main crack?
Oh,
there's
it
a
was.
different crack.
Yeah, that's a new one, but then this one also cracked. Oh, it shattered on the thing again.
That's why it's getting all bent.
God, oh look, just straight in. Perfect there.
It's just all the way in, completely inside.
It looks like it went behind the melon.
It's like a magic trick.
That couldn't have been better aim. Look at that.
The melon hasn't even moved. This thing's just working its way through and there's not enough time for the melon to react.
See you later.
Like a bullet,
I'll just drop you off in the melon.
like a flechette.
Flechette, yeah. God, there's carnage right now. Look at all these pieces everywhere.
Just a melon slowly falling. Gravity is barely registering at this speed.
And you're seeing loads of flashes of
Seeing all
colour.
this light and all these tiny spinning pieces.
So the melon wasn't split in half by the actual...
Yeah, it was probably 85% ran through. Look at the bloody baseball.
Oh, man. That's the most lethal thing we've spun so far.
It is. It is. I thought the record would be pretty lethal because it's just so rigid and it's much thicker than a CD. But it was so bendy and brittle.
It was much more flexible, wasn't it?
This stayed in massive, sharp, sort of penetrative chunks.
Getting through wood like that thick, like it was nothing.
Yeah. I wasn't actually surprised, but I was. Like, I was worried it would go through. But when it happened, I was like, it went through.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, can you believe it?
Didn't mess about, did it?
Much heavier. Must be the double plastic.
Yeah. Some of it delaminated separately, which was odd.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you found that as entertaining / shocking as we did. I'm sure we'll revisit that again in the future with a different camera.
Like a revisit.
I think technically that's correct.
Okay.
Make sure you subscribe if you love Slowmo. Hello there. Today I thought we could use Slowmo to learn how the Nintendo Zapper worked. This was a peripheral for the original Nintendo, the NES, used with games such as Duck Hunt from 1984. And this is an incredibly clever piece of kit, especially for its time. A little bit before my time, I grew up with this bad boy. Probably the best little grey box ever made. Although I was quite surprised when I moved to America that their version of the Super Nintendo looked like that, which I think is deeply unfortunate. Okay, now that I'm done annoying half the audience, let's get on with it. The Nintendo Zapper. I think the original one was grey. This was a later version in orange. And in games such as Duck Hunt, it could tell exactly where you had this pointed without using any other piece of equipment other than the gun itself. Please forgive the line that's moving down the screen right now. I can't see that with my eyes, but we'll learn why that happens in the slow-mo. Have you spotted how this works? You can see it with your eyes, but the slow-mo will really help us out. You'll notice that every time I pull the trigger, a white box will appear around the duck. And the white box is what this is looking for. Here we are at 10,000 frames a second. As we learned in previous videos, each frame is drawn by the TV from top to bottom, line by line. And if we slow the footage down to 82,000 frames a second, you can see that each line shoots across the screen from left to right extremely quickly. Here's the same action slowed down to 1.75 million frames a second. At this speed, a second lasts almost 19 hours. A little bit of maths tells us that this specific screen is capable of drawing a line from the left to the right of the frame at approximately 24,500 miles an hour. That effectively means that given an hour, a line moving at this speed could travel around the entire circumference of the Earth. You can see here that at no point on a CRT display do you see an entire frame at once when filming at this speed. You can only see the current line being drawn, and it's actually your eye's persistence of vision that lets you see an entire frame at once. So I'm going to artificially extend the trails of each frame to make it easier for us to see which frame is being drawn. In this game, it seems as though every new frame has the duck in a different position on the screen. It doesn't necessarily change the animation sprite, but the duck model is drawn in a slightly different spot every time. So now I'm going to turn off the trails and go back to the actual raw footage of how these scan lines look. When the trigger is pressed, the zapper sends a signal down to the console, and this light sensor at the back of the gun is now looking at a focused area of the screen through this lens. Take note of where the duck is here. The console will then finish drawing its current frame and then send an entirely black frame to the display. Nothing is drawn, and on the next frame, a white box is drawn exactly over where the sprite of the duck was. Whether or not the zapper saw that white box determines what happens next. In this instance, I got a successful hit on the duck, so the game redraws the background with no sprites on. It drew it again, but with only the score updated. And in the next frame, we see the flying duck sprite replaced with the shot duck, and the game continues. All in all here, the duck was gone for 4 frames, but it's so fast that you barely notice with your eyes. And you'll see that when I play in 2 duck mode, there'll be 2 white boxes to aim at. I was quite surprised to learn that in 2 duck mode, it actually draws each box on a different frame. That was frame 1, it's now going all the way to the bottom, starting again at the top, and drawing a white box for the second duck. It then takes multiple passes to draw each sprite back in, and you can see there, I shot at the second duck. One of the reasons it draws an entirely black frame before any of the white boxes is so you can't just point the gun into a bright light source like a light bulb. It actually has to see black, then white a frame later. Otherwise it won't reward any points. I then opened up the aperture fully on my lens to let in even more light and noticed that there is even a faint line when it draws an entirely black frame. A vector display would only draw the lit areas and move about the screen almost willy-nilly. But because this is rasterized frames, the beam will travel over every area of the screen, whether it draws anything or not. So the zapper itself isn't actually shooting anything. The TV isn't receiving anything. This is the receiver, and it's just using its little lens here to search for the white on the screen. They also thought about menu navigation with the zapper. You can navigate and select everything on the menu with just this one button, and it uses the exact same method. It flashes the entire screen on the menu, and when it detects no flash, the selected menu item changes, and then when it detects the flash, it selects it. So instead of the tiny little square, it'll flash the whole screen and use the exact same method on the menu. And that is a lot of dead ducks. I honestly think this is such a genius piece of engineering. The fact that one peripheral and one cable was then compatible with pretty much every TV in existence at the time, 40 years ago, just blows my mind a little bit. I just think it's so cool. Let me know in the comments of any other... Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slowmo guys. This is the Canon, what we used to explode the pool table that one time.
That is correct. Yeah. It's an absolute beast. Even when we use it safely, it's still kind of squeaky bum time because it's such a powerful thing.
Packs an absolute wallop considering its size.
A total wallop.
Devastation.
Something else we've used is ballistic gel. We used it before with a sort of very high caliber rifle.
Yeah.
Whoa! And it had devastating effect, right? And I thought,
will ballistic gel be able to contain a cue ball?
I mean, it's slightly slower projectile than obviously the rifle was, a lot slower.
Yeah.
But still, it's like heftier and bigger.
If we catch the pool ball in the ballistic gel...
I'll eat the ballistic gel. Okay.
On the 4K, I'm at 1,000 frames a second, slightly behind, a bit wide. And over here, for the close-up of the ballistics gel, we're on the TMX7510, 82,000 frames a second. And a long trigger cable, so we can hide around there. The ballistic gel was melting in the sun, so we've covered it with this, but now it's got imprints of the jacket in it.
Perfect. Like, it's just you can't win. You cannot win.
It's pretty clear. Okay, how long's the fuse?
About 45 seconds, give or take.
Plenty of time to get over there behind the berm?
Yeah.
I've got the trigger around there already.
Perfect. Oh my.
Is it in there?
What? Oh.
Not as hefty as we thought.
Isn't that it?
Well, there was only 30 grams, right, of powder.
You can have up to 55.
Maybe it needs the full 55. That is so cool. It looks like a plant from another planet. The hole retracted to be so much smaller than the ball.
Wow, it's like a perfectly circular hole. Look at that. The bullet holes go quite tight, but this is like, is this going to be too graphic?
Well, maybe if you keep fingering it.
You can see the propellant in the gel there.
Oh, yeah, it's embedded in like a few mil.
I am so shocked. Ooh, wow. Just gets engulfed.
It goes pretty deep in, doesn't it?
Yeah, the shock does.
That is so much smoke. I think I need to be further out to the side.
Yeah. Because the smoke is wider than the ball, yes, the ball is further forward than the smoke and comes out of it.
Yeah, it's just encroaching on our angle.
Exactly.
All right, let's have a look at the other angle. Oh, pellet.
Oh, interesting.
Fireworks for ants again. Oh,
Yeah.
the same pattern on the ball.
Back of the ball, yeah. It's spinning a little bit.
Oh, look at that!
Wow, it's like a splash mark, isn't it?
It is.
And that went back down to that size.
It reminds me of like when the T1000 gets shot.
Yeah, it's true. You can see the whole back, like the reflection now, the whole background. Look at all the
that
propellant following it in.
Going
yeah.
inside, getting sucked in. Wow, it went way further than it landed.
Oh yeah, because it causes the elasticity, like to bring it back.
It's going to get pulled back.
Absolutely sucked.
There must
back.
be immense pressure on the front side of this. So it like collapses before it pulls it back.
That's wild.
So it doesn't suck it back, it literally just elastics it back.
It's way further than I thought.
Because the fact that it made it 3/4 of the way in, but ended up about 1/4 of the way in, it got sucked back through almost 50% of the gel.
What you're forgetting as well is it's getting sucked back quickly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is quick.
Yeah, it's landing back and then all the smoke.
And then the smoke comes.
All right, maybe we'll slide it over a little bit because that is the smoke came in before we really saw everything, but I think we saw the meat of it.
Yeah, we lost a little bit of information. Then the whole thing just moved forward very slightly, just judged forward.
And then it's just like.
God, it's got, I'd say, twice as far as it landed.
That is insane.
I said I'd have to eat that, didn't I?
Oh, you did!
Do you remember?
Start snacking.
Oh.
I was just blown away that it was in there. I forgot all about you eating it. Why don't we just put 55 grams in?
Let's put maximum power load in.
And just flip it the other way around.
All right, let's flip it like that.
And the new ball has to go past its brother.
Okay, and we can then measure the distance and the difference in going from 30 grams to 55.
If it stays in there. It's a work of art, that is.
Isn't it?
I think if we collect the other one as well.
Just uplight it.
I'm just going to turn it into a lamp. It actually looks like the simulation of a black hole. And just like there's a disc in front, there's a disc at the top, there's a disc at the bottom, around the side.
Yeah.
Before we get to this beefy Canon Finale 20 releasing online, get on to news the anything encryption to bet.
Here.
Okay. I'm going to predict just to be different. It goes all the way through.
All right, you can eat the block then.
No, that's a ridiculous bet to make. How long?
It's gone 25 seconds now.
All right.
The thing is, if the heat changes and the fuse gets hotter, the burn time shortens.
Oh, interesting.
And there's more propellant in it, so it might blow sooner because the propellant's fuller up in the chamber. Anytime in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang.
No way. It's way more precise than it was last time somehow.
Yeah?
Oh.
Well, that's different.
That's a change.
Whoa! Oh!
It's out of there.
Oh!
It's gone.
It like got diverted by the other ball. It like must have hit it and then like bounced slightly and like took a slight deflection out.
Come on now.
That's mental.
It's a bit muckier now.
It's a bit muckier. My point of aim.
There goes my lamp idea.
Oh no. So. Oh gosh. So my point. I could make it clean again. I can make it clean again.
Oh, it's a much more.
Yeah, it's like.
Come on. You know exactly where the ball went. It's just saved.
Was this bit of damage here before?
Oh no.
Because I think.
Oh,
yeah.
the ball's shattered.
What? No, it has as well. That's crazy.
It's smashed.
It's crap. Like, yeah, look, that bit of damage there is obviously from when the ball hit it. It's pushed it down, forced it down, and cracked the ball.
That means. Oh, I wonder if the other one cracked. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, it did!
Oh! It went there! Maybe it was just literally just... Oh, you know what it is? Before, when we did the ballistic gel, remember it like lets it out and it kind of grabs onto it a little bit?
Oh, so it must have released and like...
It must have like released and like flung it to the side. Gosh! Wow!
Look at that opening. It's so big.
It's so big.
It's such like a mega tunnel.
And then it goes thin after it hits the wall.
60-degree shutter and it's still blurry. That's really fast, you know.
Really fast.
In a 1,000th of a second, it moved from here to there. That's fast.
That is fast. Oh, so it hit the floor?
Yeah, I think it just swung out, like you said. I think it just sloughed out, went straight down and just bounced over there, yeah.
The other piece,
Wow.
the smaller piece went quite high, so maybe it's sort of over
I think
there.
the other footage will let us know better where it went.
Okay.
The absolute peppering has begun.
Oh, ting, 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 ting. Yeah. Obviously, you can't really see it on there anymore because
Oh,
it
it's
fell on the
booking
floor.
way faster.
Oh, I wonder if how much
Look at
faster
that
it's moving.
much bigger splash.
At least twice as far.
Oh, it's questionable.
There's no flash at the beginning like with the bullet.
I'm really intrigued. Look at all that propellant going in.
What's crazy to me is how late. Whoa! God.
It caused like new cavitation on the other ball.
Oh man,
I think the ball hit the table.
It did. It will have done. It will have exited because you can see the wound marks on the gel.
So the ball that was in there slammed into the table, but I think landed back where it was.
So the ball is split already.
Yeah, that might be what helped it out, is because it was jagged. It might have just cut through a lot
It
easier.
all came out of that tiny little wound.
Oh, there we go. Look, it's just releasing around that. It's just birthing it.
Yeah. It barely made it though. Look, it's made it an inch out.
Barely moving forwards at all. You could have caught that. You
Maybe
could have
if I
been
just
under
stood
it
there.
catching it if
Yeah.
you had a death wish. That's great.
That's wicked, isn't it? There was a bit more information. Go back, I want to see something. What's interesting is you see how much how big the hole it made is, right? But the outside of the ballistic gel has barely moved. We always seem to have the right exact size of ballistic gel for interesting stuff to happen.
Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love the fact that this ball made it over here and then just went all the way back there.
Yeah.
That was great. I love footage like that. It's like it happens, you see the end result and you're like, well, how did we get to that? And then the footage just tells you everything.
That's what's so great about having these cameras. It's like we don't have to guess, but it's fun to guess beforehand.
It really
right?
is.
Look at the evidence and be like, this is I think what happened, and then get, more excited when we see the actual footage.
Well, hopefully you like watching us send various objects into ballistic gel. We can do more. Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slowmo guys. You may have noticed, Dan, that whenever we do a video surrounding firearms, every other comment is that we should do a video with Kentucky Ballistics.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know what? I refuse.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Here's Scott from Kentucky Ballistics.
I was about to go home. They changed their mind.
You've become pretty well known for blowing up guns on your channel.
Or getting blown up on, yeah.
Yeah, you had a pretty horrendous incident that almost killed you.
A little bit of an oopsie, yeah.
So that's like spawned a series of videos that you've done.
Yes, and now I've turned that, I've taken lemons and turned it into lemonade, yeah.
I like
now,
Is that the most understated use of the word oopsie?
Oops.
I actually highly recommend checking out the video that you made where you just describe everything that happened. It's one of the gnarliest videos I've ever seen on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
incredible.
mind-blowing, isn't it?
I cannot believe you survived.
I'm very glad that I did.
Me too, me too.
Yeah. So yeah, what we're doing today is we are going to try to get this gun to detonate. I've kind of developed a fascination with guns blowing up ever since my accident. Today we have an AR-15 and we are going to load it with a spicy round, something that it's not rated for, upwards of 500,000 PSI, and
So we're talking like California Reaper spice.
yeah, higher than that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's very spicy.
It's high on the Scoville, all right.
Yeah.
I'm putting rounds on the Scoville scale.
Just cut away to just shoving chilies at the end.
And just to make sure that we are going to have an explosion today, there is also a obstruction in that barrel.
Okay.
There is a squib, which is a bullet that is lodged in that barrel. And that can happen sometimes when you're shooting. If you had a round that was undercharged, it doesn't even push the round out of the barrel, which is actually really dangerous because if you don't know what's happened and then you fire another round right behind it,
So that could
have a whoopsie.
that could be a real life situation that would cause this to potentially happen.
exactly.
In real life.
Yeah, it really could happen in real life with a squib. It's happened a lot, actually.
And that kind of really just shows how insane your incident was, in that there wasn't even anything in the barrel.
No, there was no obstruction.
It was just an insane round.
It was a round that was what we've determined was loaded with the wrong gunpowder.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know you've also done some slow-mo. What speeds do you typically shoot at?
I'm kind of ashamed to tell you.
Well, I mean, in fairness, most of our stuff is like 1,000.
I'm filming at about 1,400 frames in 2K. Which for you guys, that's nothing. So,
Well, especially with this TMX camera. As soon as you said that you were interested in a collab, I was like, I'm not going without this camera because this is going to be good. This is what this camera was made for.
I'm really curious to see what this looks like, because with my slow-mo, it's still just happens so fast that you can't really see what's happening.
The sound you hear is a generator powering the cameras. We're at 1,000 frames a second on the 4K and 82,000 frames a second on the TMX. Well, that worked.
This is called a Kentucky Easter egg hunt. We hunt gun parts instead of.
Easter was different where we grew up.
Yeah, this is quite different.
The whole front of the gun. Look at that. See, it mostly blew out through here, so you can see the like where that bullet disintegrated in there. Part of that probably had to do with it being squibbed as well, that there's an obstruction there.
Yeah, because if
So
it
it helped
wasn't,
to
it would have
create
allowed some of
pressure
it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that we still would have had a detonation, but you came a long way to do this, so we're going to make sure it explodes. Bolt face is all deformed.
God damn it.
The magazine, I think, has like gone downwards,
And
and,
then
it's
here's-
smashed to the bottom of the
Well, the
magazine
trigger's still pulled.
against this.
Trigger still works.
Wow.
Not bad.
What's this? Is this metal?
No, it's
That's
That's
plastic. Okay, so that's why that
Now,
shattered.
there was a spring in there, and that's out. You know what I find really interesting about this too?
What's that?
Is I have detonated this exact same gun before, and the fact that it exploded in the exact same way again, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is cool, very consistent.
Yeah, and that's all this like kind of gold color you're seeing. That is from the brass, the actual round just shredding.
It's still in there.
Yeah,
so
there's still a round
obviously-
in there.
So there's probably the squib, and then the bullet behind the squib, and then the cartridge case is still there.
Still crammed
So
in
like
there.
the bullet will be somewhere along here, and then the cartridge case is here, and the base of the cartridge case is blown out.
Yep.
It's always so interesting when metal just looks like plastic afterwards.
Yeah.
It's
just
all
been,
about the speed.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, playing back. This is full proper speed. Ping. Instant.
Wow.
Just instant.
Goodness
Like,
me. Look, the Lexan stopped it from going upwards. And
Yeah,
let
I
it shoot
told you
forwards.
it's probably just going to go straight up.
Do you know the sheet behind it really shows you the actual explosion as well? Because it like completely.
Yeah. You can, yeah, you
Look
can
at the
see the
magazine.
center.
You see the magazine just
Yeah.
burst.
It's always funny to me how sometimes when something explodes like that, some pieces go over here, some pieces go over here, some pieces just sort of go and stay in the same
Yeah.
place and then
Yeah.
just like drop down. It's just like the perfectly equal forces just balancing out and just staying there.
And think about that upper is fairly heavy, and it threw it about like 10, 15 feet
It would have gone
forward.
further if it had not been stopped by the plastic.
Yeah.
Wait, so did the magazine blow apart before it hit? Look at
Oh, it did. I thought it smashed on the.
I think the pressure just shot down into the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like there was an explosion at the out the breech here, coming
was
out
like
the side,
contained.
and then there was the smoke, and then more fire coming out down through the magazine.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's do that frame by frame.
So there we go.
That's it starting. See, this is the stuff that you just
Yeah,
never
I,
see.
I would never see this
Right.
ever. Okay, so it starts there, and then you can already see it starting to go down.
Yeah, it's leaking out the bottom of the.
Leaking.
And then you can
Oh,
see it
yeah,
like at the
coming
back.
out the back. That looks amazing.
It's like every little crack is complete. There's a massive explosion just going in every available space inside there.
Just
finds-
trying to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Finds all the weak points everywhere. And like, yeah,
Oh, it's continuing down.
the explosion's already pretty much happened, and the front of the gun still hasn't even moved
Yeah,
yet.
it's still there.
It's just still there. Now it's going to just start slowly moving.
This bit I saved from like when it goes to the end of the clip is like 57 minutes.
Oh
of
my
footage.
gosh.
It's crazy.
It's pretty unbelievable to me that you were filming in what, 87,000 frames?
Yeah, 82,000. Yeah.
And it's still so fast.
Exactly, like that
You
initial
know?
moment, like all the stuff of the gun in the air now, this speed is like way too slow.
Right.
Because it looks like nothing's moving. The explosion though is still so fast.
It's still so fast.
And the bullet, if a bullet came out, would also be so fast.
Yeah.
We have to do frame by frame for the explosion. But then, like this,
Boring.
Yeah, fast forward.
yeah.
You can watch it multiple times and look out for different stuff, like just following the shockwave across the sheet. You
Oh
see it
wow.
moving.
Yeah, I see
It's
it.
like working its way up.
It's like forcing it against all the
Yeah,
bricks,
but-
like sucking it up against it.
Now we're gonna test a different
We have another sacrifice for today's video. This is a Remington bolt-action rifle chambered in 300 Winchester Magnum, so not a small rifle. And again, we are going to load it with something spicy and see what happens.
So really, the explosion's going to happen about here.
Yeah, it'll all be right here. And what'll be interesting to see is if this bolt stays in here or flies straight out, because I mean, it doesn't take much for that to just come right back at the shooter. So that's really the goal with this, is to see how safe it is if it went off when you were shooting it. Now, I've heard lots of stories of guns losing their bolt and it coming back and ending up in your face or in your
Well, that's
shoulder.
where you put your face when you're aiming, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're right there. So goodbye cheekbone.
So there's going to be more spice in here because it's a larger round, right? So there's going to be more
Technically, yeah.
more spice.
Yes. You get more powder in that.
You put more
that
chili
shell.
in. Okay.
Yeah, more chili in there, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be that big.
Nothing left.
There's a piece. Holy smokes!
Whoa! So wait, it didn't blow the bolt out?
Dude,
it didn't
that's the
blow
bolt
it out?
in?
That's the whole bolt.
It blew the actual gun, the physical gun apart
Yeah, and the bolt
instead.
stayed.
Wow.
Wow, that's really cool.
That's unexpected.
Have you
Dude, the
ever
bolt shredded though. Look at that. It sheared the lugs off of it.
Wow.
and have you blown one of these before?
Yeah.
You have?
But that wasn't the same. That
Different.
may have been a slightly spicier meatball than before.
Yeah.
You put too much chili in it.
Here's a piece of the mag. Here's the fore end.
Where's the barrel?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, there it is. It's like 20 feet away.
I thought I saw it stuck in your camera.
Wow.
No, it's still.
Bullet didn't come out.
Oh man, it pushed it further down.
So this is the cartridge still in the
Yeah, the cartridge is still in
cartridge
there.
is still there.
Oh,
Like,
can I
can you see? And it's done the same thing where it's blown the back of the.
So that's about 20 feet, 25 feet away from the table.
That one seemed to go into tinier pieces.
Yeah.
Just looks like a tiny gun now. Just looks like a little pistol.
That's like the
It
that's
broke off part of the lugs.
That's one of the toughest parts, like the hardest bits of metal, right? In the
Yeah.
gun, is the bolt.
Yeah, the bolt, that's what's taking all the force. of,
Yeah, that's the bit
that
that's
round.
designed to do that.
There's another piece of it.
Oh, that's the bottom of the thread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's the underside, I think, is it?
Oh my gosh,
That's
that is.
embedded.
Wow, that was stuck in there deep. That piece of plastic.
What frame rate are we at here?
1,000.
1,000.
Oh, we're not going to see nothing.
Oh, okay, here we
Already
go.
gone.
Playing back.
Oh, flip it! What?
Hang on. Look at the size of that
was,
explosion.
That was pretty big. Something went out the end.
What? What was that? Oh, it's just gas. Was that just gas?
Could it have been like just dirt, like dust or something?
I want to say that was like oil. But
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense because
But nothing came out.
there's still a barrel and there's still a bullet in the barrel.
Maybe there was just a very tiny gap that allowed some gas past
yeah,
it. Like
that would make sense.
It looks like a little squirt gun.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
God, that's so many pieces. It's messed up.
that was violent.
So this is 187,000 frames a second.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
slowing down every second of real time to about 2 hours.
So we should see something here.
We should see something.
The anticipation's killing me.
Oh wow! That was a legit. That was a legit explosion. Look at that. It's like different.
It's still
colours in it
going.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the pieces of the gun
Whoa.
in the fireball.
Wow.
Goodness.
Look how
It's still
bright
going.
that still is.
That's
That is such a
a
huge...
literal campfire going on. You could have roasted marshmallows over that.
Look.
Wow. Yeah. What
Okay,
is
that's. I feel like that's got to be some sort of gun oil.
Is it just like evaporated oil?
that? Like what? Yeah. What is that? That's come out the end. I love that. That's the liquid has come out the end of the gun faster than the barrel. The barrel hasn't even started moving yet.
Yeah.
And that's been directly hit by the explosion.
And the squib is still in there.
The barrel is still just sort of there, but
It's just
the rest of
floating.
it- yeah, the rest of it's just gone. That's a floating barrel.
When it's sped up a little, you can almost see like a pulsing,
Oh, you
like
can.
as the shockwave
Yeah,
hits
you
the
can.
wall and comes back, you see the
Yeah.
flame go like.
Yeah, that happens. I
Again,
saw
those
that.
are really awesome sound effects.
Try and find that somewhere.
You should just use this sound effect.
I'm gonna start using you for my sound effects for my videos.
Yeah, just send me clips and I'll
I'm gonna
get on the mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire you for that.
Wow, there was like green in there as well. You know that thing where they say, "Oh, I want you to dismantle that rifle in 30 seconds." How about 0.02 seconds?
About a millisecond.
Yeah.
The only problem here would be reassembling it.
Ah,
I can disassemble one really fast.
really fast. Yeah.
That was incredible footage. I've never seen a gun blow up that slow.
Yeah, that was really cool. It gives me a greater appreciation for blowing them up like that because like I don't get to see every little detail like that. Like that's crazy.
And when you see the fireball that's like this big, it's just so much potential energy in such a small amount of space.
It just makes that metal just flow with that much energy.
So I feel like you're gonna want to use this camera again one day, do you think?
Yeah. If you guys will come out again, I'd love to have you out again. That's really cool. Or I need to
I would.
make a trip to you.
Yeah, I would,
Yeah, come over to Austin.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I've got a lot of stuff now that I'm thinking like, man, we could do this, we could do that. There's
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of fun
just,
stuff.
It's just like seeing into that next level of speed.
Yeah, it is unbelievable, that camera. Again, I'm going to go home and just throw away mine. I don't even want it anymore. Just
Well, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Make sure you subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics. There's a link